Cats have always held a special place in human history, weaving their way through our cultures and beliefs in fascinating ways. Let's take a journey back to ancient Egypt, where cats were revered as sacred creatures. The Egyptians believed that cats were embodiments of the goddess Bastet, who represented home, fertility, and domesticity. Killing a cat, even accidentally, was a grave offense, punishable by death. Imagine living in a society where your pet could be considered a divine being. As we move through history, we see how these majestic animals have been viewed through various lenses. In medieval Europe, cats were often associated with witchcraft. They were seen as companions of witches, believed to possess supernatural powers. This led to a dark period where thousands of cats were killed, mistakenly thought to be evil omens. Ironically, this contributed to the rise of the rat population, which spread the Black Plague. It's a stark reminder of how our perceptions can shape reality in unexpected ways. In Japan, the cultural significance of cats takes on a different form. The famous Maneki Neko, or beckoning cat, is a symbol of good luck and prosperity. You'll find these charming figurines in shops and homes, welcoming fortune and happiness. The Japanese also celebrate Nikko culture, where cats are not just pets, but icons of art, literature, and even fashion. Fast forward to modern times, and we see how cats continue to captivate our imaginations. They're the stars of countless internet memes and videos, embodying both the whimsical and the mysterious. Superstitions surrounding cats persist. For instance, a black cat crossing your path is often seen as a bad omen in some cultures, while in others, it's a sign of good luck. The duality of cats as both revered and feared reflects our complex relationship with them. They are independent, enigmatic, and often seem to possess an otherworldly wisdom. This mystique is part of what makes them so appealing. Even in literature and film, cats have been portrayed as magical beings. Think of the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, who appears and disappears at will, or the wise old cat in The Cat Returns. These portrayals tap into our fascination with their elusive nature and the idea that they might know more than we do. As we explore the historical and cultural significance of cats, it's clear that they are more than just pets. They are symbols of mystery, guardians of the home, and even harbingers of fortune. Our relationship with them is a reflection of our own beliefs and fears, making them a unique thread in the tapestry of human history. The next time you see a cat, take a moment to appreciate the rich legacy they carry with them. A legacy that spans centuries and cultures, reminding us of the magic that exists in the everyday.
You've seen it. 2 a.m. chaos. Your cat suddenly sprints through the house, leaping off furniture like a tiny ninja. This phenomenon is known as the zoomies. It's not just random madness, it's a burst of pent up energy driven by their ancient instincts. Cats are nocturnal hunters, and those late night sprints mimic the thrill of chasing prey. So, when your feline friend is tearing around the house, they're just channeling their wild side. It's not weird, it's wild. Now, let's talk about that moment when your cat decides to knock something off the table. You might think it's just a mischievous act, but there's more to it. Cats are curious creatures, and they love to test boundaries. When they push objects off surfaces, they're not just playing, they're seeking your attention. If you ignore their meows, they might escalate to full on Godzilla mode. It's a test of loyalty, and they want to see if you'll react. So, next time your cat sends your favorite mug crashing to the floor, remember? It's not just gravity at play, it's a call for engagement. Then there are those sudden love bites during cuddle time. You're petting your cat, and everything seems perfect until, bam, you get chomped. This behavior is often a sign of overstimulation. Cats have a petting limit, and when you cross it, they let you know. It's not betrayal, it's about boundaries. Understanding this can help you navigate those affectionate moments without getting hurt. Respect the cat zone, and you'll keep the cuddles coming without the bites. Finally, let's dive into the litter box drama. If your cat suddenly refuses to use the litter box, it's not always a sign of bad behavior. Often, it's a message. Cats are sensitive creatures, and their refusal can indicate stress, a dirty box, or even a protest if you've been away. They're passive aggressive geniuses, using their litter box habits to communicate their feelings. So, if your cat is scratching outside the box, take a moment to assess the situation. It's their way of saying something's not right. Understanding these quirky behaviors can deepen your bond with your cat. It's all about recognizing their instincts and respecting their boundaries. Cats may be mysterious, but once you decode their logic, you'll find that their actions make perfect sense.
Cats have what we call catitude. They strut around like they own the place, and honestly, they probably do. Ever try to get your cat to cuddle? Good luck with that. They'll come to you when they feel like it, and only if it suits their mood. Want them off the counter? You might as well be talking to a wall. Their confidence is off the charts, and they live by their own set of rules. It's like they're saying, I'm the boss here, and you're just lucky to be in my presence. But here's the kicker. Cats are masters of manipulation. You think you're the one in control? Think again. When you come home from a long day, they'll act like you don't even exist until they decide it's dinner time. Suddenly, it's all purring, leg rubbing, and those big pleading eyes. You find yourself jumping up to feed them, completely at their mercy. They've trained you to respond to their every whim, and you don't even realize it. You might think you're the one giving commands, but in reality, they've got you wrapped around their little paws. Now, let's talk about their internet dominance. Cats have taken over the online world in a way that's hard to ignore. There are more cat memes than there are political debates, and cat videos outnumber tutorials by a landslide. It's estimated that cats have racked up over 60 billion views online. We're not just passive viewers. We actively seek out their antics. We love being ruled by them, and they know it. They've become the true influencers of the digital age, and we're more than happy to let them reign supreme. But there's more to these furry overlords than meets the eye. Did you know that a cat's purr vibrates at a frequency that can actually reduce stress and lower blood pressure? It's scientifically proven. When they curl up next to you and start purring, they're not just being affectionate, they're hacking your brain. They make you feel relaxed, loved, and ready to serve them even better. It's like they have a built-in mind control mechanism, and we're all too happy to comply. So the next time you find yourself laughing at a cat video or giving in to your feline's demands, remember, they may be cute and fluffy, but they're also the masterminds of our modern world. They've got us exactly where they want us, and honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way.